Hi guys, welcome to Scatlink here. We're off for another channel update video. It's been quite a while since we've had a channel update video. That was during South Park Stick of Truth, during the Alien part, where I was able to get some better edits for the videos, for HD videos specifically. And speaking of that, I want to get straight into this because there's not much to cover, and well, I don't want to be wasting time. So, because I'm not like that. So, first of all, with South Park Stick of Truth, of course, we already know it's finished, but we've got a bonus episode to do with all the best moments. Now, because the game is hilarious and everything, I've been watching the entire series to make sure I can actually get all the good bits. So far, I've been having a notepad open while watching the videos, and I'm like, oh, that's a good bit, write that down and see if I want to put that in the video. If it's too small and insignificant, I probably won't, because otherwise I got to get that entire video, chop down that one little piece for something that's not entirely funny. I mean, it always gets better the further you get into the game. So, and let's face it, the first 6 episodes of the entire series was just me running around, just trying to get all the stuff at the beginning done immediately before we actually start getting on with the plot. So that's kind of the thing. Anyway. Current series that we're going on right now, I'll move over here so I can have the images appear over here, so just so that it's a bit easier for that. So, Super Mario 64 multiplayer. Me and Scatlink are doing that, as you already know. It's been a while since we've had an episode, but but to be honest, we haven't actually got any more footage. We need to record some more. That is all that we have so far that is uploaded. As you know, I edit it now, but we record it on Scatlink more superior laptop than this computer, so that's kind of a thing. But we haven't actually met up and recorded. In fact, the last 2 times during the summer holidays, which I wasn't 100%, I actually kind of turned down recording it a couple of times. That kind of wound Georgina up at some points, but it was like, yeah, that's a thing. And don't ask me about her channel, to be fair. She's sorting that out in her own time, because she's got more other stuff to do that's actually kind of important life work. Anyway, so whenever we get a chance to record that a bit more, that'll be up. Second, we have Pikmin 2. As you already know, we had a bit of trouble in the subterranean complex. I hate that dungeon. I know I was a bit angry, especially with what went down in that dungeon, but I just hate the dungeon outright to be in the first place. I did mention that on several occasions. So I wasn't in the best of moods. I was trying to be positive, but stuff just kept getting chucked at me. Plus the Gatling groink at the end of the video. Thanks. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. But we should be fine on getting through the last cave, if we can even get to that point, at the Awakening Wood. We need to get through that, so that's a thing. Another thing with Earthbound Beginnings, of course, we had a little bit of trouble in the Rosemary Manor. I've already said it in the video. You don't need to hear me say it again. Car alarm just went off. Wow. But yeah, so we had a bit of trouble there, and I needed to do some level grinding before when we hit the Euclid Desert. I've already done that now, and I've recorded the next 2 videos. I just need to do a bit more Pikmin 2 first. So that's another thing. So that's all for Earthbound Beginnings, really, because the level grinding has been done. 2 episodes are coming out. Well, 2 episodes have already been made and edited, so that's a thing. Yeah, so we haven't got a lot of Smash replays going on, but we have got a new series coming out, as long as everything checks out. Well, third-party content and everything, because Pro Jared said, hey, if you're going to record Super Mario Maker, spoilers, could be third-party content matched. I had that a few times, he says. So, I've got 2 videos related to that uploaded, and I've got a new series about it. It's my Super Mario Maker, My Custom Courses. There's the title over there. And so that's my title card. Basically, I just go through my stages, and then I take you behind the scenes and how it's all structured and whatnot. Like, there may be even some trickeries, like, oh, that looks like it's actually going onwards, but when you look at it in the editor, there's nothing there. That's because when you go into the next area, or another part on the same map, it actually looks like it joins up, but it actually doesn't. It's that kind of stuff. And of course, if you want to be the first people to play my stages, they are, the IDs of the courses are uploaded to, well, are posted on Twitter and Facebook first. When it comes to Smash replays, like I said, I don't have a lot of ideas for them. I mean, I do have some obvious ideas, like specific fights, but it's kind of annoying when it's like I have to have a specific fight and I have to have certain things go my way, just like with the one with the Shotgun no Shana final battle. That was a bit of an annoyance, but when it comes to like collection battles, like with Mega Man, that's just a free-for-all. And of course, I mean, I haven't uploaded any replays with me and my mates playing it, but we didn't really have like the most crazy ones, and if they have been, they went on too long, so, and I didn't think to actually save them because I know I could have just recorded them in my own time and then rendered them and uploaded them that way. I mean, that was a possibility even before that, but the whole point is to use the service, so that's kind of a thing as well. And with Mario Kart Television, don't know when another one's going to happen because I've kind of beaten the game 100% already. That's why that Metal Wario in the full gold cart thing happened. So that's kind of a thing. And I'm saying kind of a thing way too often. I got to think of more lingo. So, finally, the last most important one is my either Halloween special or 250 subscriber special, no matter which way you want to look at it. Haunted Mansion. Like I said, it's going to be, well, I'm actually going to be starting it sometime this week, but it's not going to be uploaded until Halloween. It's going to be all recorded ahead of schedule, and that means that when it hits Halloween, the first episode will come out, and then an episode every day or every other day. Because as it's Halloween special, it has to be done at the time. And, sorry about burps. So yeah, that's pretty much all sorted. I've got all my, I think this has been one of those times where it's been really annoying, but at the same time really fun to make the little bits that, like the elements, the graphics for Haunted Mansion. But like I said, it's only going to be in standard definition because it doesn't want to work through the component wires. It just goes black screen, you grab the controller, you mash X, and then the controller starts rumbling, so it just doesn't want to work that way. I've tried a bunch of times. In fact, when I first got the game, like I said, didn't want to work, so I thought there was something broken. And finally, on Conor Merrill's channel, we have Pikmin 3 versus going on right there, just like in what we did for Pikmin 2, Pikmin 2 two-player battle. We also have Pikmin 3 bingo battle, because there's like different co-op modes on that one, where there's only about one co-op mode and one battle mode on Pikmin 2. Pikmin 3 has a battle mode and two or even three cooperative modes, but we're only doing the battles, and whenever Merrill gets around to editing them, they'll be on his channel. Until I start doing Pikmin 3 on my channel whenever, they'll be included in the same playlist, just like how the Pikmin 2 versus from his channel is in the same playlist as mine. I know this has been a very quick update, but that was pretty much all I had to mention. Like I said, it's been like a little bit dry the past couple of days, a couple of episodes here and there, like at least 4 Let's Play videos and then a couple more filler, and it's just like that, just to keep it going and whatnot. But at least the filler is there, and we've got a new series coming up which isn't technically filler, but it's like whenever I play the game and I feel like making the video, that's the thing. And like I said, if you want to be the first people to play the stages on Super Mario Maker that I put IDs on, you can check all the social media websites. You know the drill by now. They're all in the description now, because that's been the thing since the beginning of this year, I think. So I don't know when I started implementing that, to be fair. I kind of forgotten. I think it was during this year, must have been. But yeah, other than that, see you guys next time. I hope you enjoy the content that's to come.